Grim Clover and the upcoming Jaw of the Dragon. And here we are with some more Tomb Raider. It's been a while since I last streamed, but I'm on vacation now, and I spent forever uh, just relaxing and like playing other games and just doing whatever. But now we have I finally have the opportunity to play some Tomb Raider. Let me just make sure the chat is okay. It looks fine. Yeah, I spent like 15 minutes trying to figure out how to get chat on my let's see. I guess I'll just do that. I spent like 15 minutes trying to figure out how to get chat on the screen so I don't have to get the phone and get it out. But yeah, apparently that's not going to happen. I mean, I'm sure I've seen other people do it, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but PC gaming, I still don't have the chat on the screen, so I don't know if you need an additional monitor or what, but this game. I was thinking, like, when I like this game a lot more than I think a lot of the other games I've been playing. Like, I think I like this game more than most people. I don't think most people like this game like particularly great, particularly great at action type of game, but I really like it. I always have. It doesn't really seem to get old to me, honestly. Like, the final boss is kind of lame, but when it comes to like the general design and just the general gameplay loop, it just doesn't get old. Here we go. Okay. Bullets or what? Here we go. I don't know what they were thinking with the whole rock thing. How do you change weapons? Here we go. I was like, isn't it LB? No, it's like it's the pad. Okay. Let's see, what do I have? What is he firing at? Oh, here we go. Alright. You shouldn't have picked a fight with the Tomb Raider. Alright. Hang on. Turn the fire arrows off. Hang on. Yeah, I don't. The bow feels like it's just as good as the guns in this game, and I think that was intentional on the part of the devs. But it's one of those things where it's just like, really. I mean, it's a video game, but here you go. I mean, that's one of the things I like about this game. It's like it's very unapologetic about being a video game. Like, there's a story, but it's not the main thing. Like, it doesn't overtake the fact that like the appeal is supposed to be that you're a girl fighting a very pretty girl, fighting off these like horrible evil men. And here goes. Burn. There we go. She's sitting on fire without touching it. I whatever. This game has such good animations usually, but then there's things like that. Is it really? All right. Here we go. Yeah, I was kind of surprised how much I liked this game coming back to it. I honestly felt that maybe the game wouldn't be as good as I remembered it. That maybe I was like kind of overselling it to people, but no. I told people when I played this just how much fun it was, and I stand by everything I said. It's way better than Uncharted ever was, like any of the games. And I don't understand why it didn't get more praise, especially since it's an established series that really shook things up a bit. I don't want to like say it's like Breath of the Wild because that's kind of overstating it a bit, but it was kind of similar. Like it was a really well executed reboot, and I don't think enough people really. Let's see. Here we go. I don't have any skill points. It's taking forever to get to max out my character. Oh yes. Oh, we're gonna get to that part. I was so mad. like last stream when I had to stop playing because I really wanted to get to this point because this is like okay. I talk about Lara Croft being cute and badass as fuck. This old man is like honestly more hardcore than she is. In like one scene, this mother. Well, I probably shouldn't spoil it. I'm just so saddened when like he dies. He's like this motherfucker will probably spend his life doing way more than Lara ever has. Just the way he acts, you can just tell. Like, this guy is legit. He's like the anti-Alex. Look at that, like this. Lara, you're a living like this. You're a hypocrite. All right.
Oh my god. Grim.
Graham. The motherfucker named himself after one of my books. One of my Clover stories, Kindle Vella stories, actually. You know this guy's hardcore. Don't watch this. Couldn't get near him. He's too awesome.
Not a chance, you bastard.
Hey, where the fuck are they? Yeah, they're throwing firecrackers now. They can't like develop this civilization past this shanty town. But they have hundreds of guys. They have like fuel. They have plenty of resources. Like, they were all outsiders at one point or another, and yet they're killing us. Oh, here we go. Crap! He did what I did. All right. Idiot. What's gonna happen? Yes, they're coming down to fight us. All right. Enemy AI isn't the best, but sometimes they'll do stuff like that that really surprises you. Why there anyway? They keep doing the same thing. Like maybe they would learn not to fuck with her. You know? All right. Like maybe Lara Croft isn't meant to be killed. Like maybe you should try to be friends with her. All right. Maybe she's right. Why are they so dead set on like coming after me anyway? Like what? Oops, I'm out of bullets. Out of arrows. Okay, now I gotta stick with the gun, which isn't as good. I guess. Alright. And the guns are legit worse than the bows and arrows, because like you have aiming problems. Look how much the bullets go all over the place. Here we go. It's this guy. Oh man, it's our boy. Stay still, Lara. I'll have it. I'll have it jumpy.
That's you out of you did it.
Maybe you can use it to come around the other side.
Alright. I'm on my way.
It's like some hardcore like ship captain who somehow like who somehow upstages Lara Croft in her own fucking game. Like you just know this motherfucker has been to more places and done more shit than Lara Croft ever will. And she respects him for it. That's part of the reason that makes her so likable, is that she knows. But she could, but still does what he says anyway. There we go. Oops. All right. Okay. This is part I'm supposed to do. You said you couldn't climb up here, Lara, and here you are just climbing up there. How many of these assholes are there? I wonder how far we are into the game, by the way. I don't remember how long it is. I suppose we must be a good way into the game anyway. I can't imagine it's more than 15 hours long, but... Shit, hang on. Oh, I should have fired. Fuck, that was a bad move on my part. Still shoot on ledges? Okay. That surprised me. I thought she would, like, peer up and... She could pull herself up pretty quickly. There we go. Stop fucking on. You gotta loot all the bodies for like the salvage, but I haven't been doing that because I never remember where all the bodies are. because I kill so many of this. There's so many of them. Like, more than any other game ever, I'm just, like, taken aback by the... This bitch could take an explosion to the face and it wanted to scratch her. Like, I'm baffled by just how much punishment she can take and how many dudes she kills. She just wastes them. Like I said, it has to be in the thousands. Like they can't handle this one girl. Like, really?
The outsider is here. Warn the others.
They always position themselves right by the fuel tanks. Ridiculous. My stream working, by the way? It seems like it's fine, but it seems like it's fine, but yeah, the sound is messed up. Did I? I don't think it's the first time it's happened. Hang on, let me see if I can fix it. Oh, after I get out of this firefight anyway. Okay, I think it's good enough. Yeah, I hate shutting down the game to, like, fix a stream problem like that. Hang on, how do I exit the main menu? That should be good. Yeah, we've had microphone problems for a while. Let's see. That should be good. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we had microphone problems. Microphone problems. Wait, hang on. Wow. Yeah, why is it? I thought I fixed this last time I streamed. Did it go back? Did that do it? I think that did it. Yeah, that was it. That's all we had to do. Unbelievable. I fixed this last time. It reverted back to the way it was when it was broken. Unbelievable. Oh well, you gotta look out for stuff like that. I mean, you learn that kind of stuff when you stream. Is that, like, sometimes, like, things don't save properly. Like, I might have to change it, like, before I go live next time. Maybe that's why it went back, because that was how it was. Because I changed during the stream last time too, right? So I'll also remember next time. 32% complete. What? I'm that far into the game? Wow. It hasn't felt that long. I believe I 100% of this game back when I first played it, but that was like me doing literally everything, like finding all the relics, like maxing out my character, like exploring every tomb, like there's a lot of stuff to do in this game. Okay, back to where we were. Where we left off. I don't think there's any doubt that we'll finish this weekend. And the poll says you guys want me to play Resident Evil, the original, the remake of the original, and I wholeheartedly am. Yeah, I think I will get through Resident Evil. Seven is on the list, but I might play that in my own time. 7 I feel like I love the game, but I haven't really spent a lot of time with it in recent years. So I feel like I'm kind of feeling a little bit muddy on some of the points, especially in the later game. So I being like super familiar with it. It really is one of those games I really should be playing every year, but really haven't fallen it's not because of the game or losing interest or something. It really is just because I've been busy. Literally ever since I got it. Like even when I first played it, it was things were like that. Like things were really rough back then. So actually, like, I wasn't even able to play video games around that period. So I forgot. Hey, what do you remember? These guys is so thick they can take shotgun shots. Point blank range. All right. Okay. Secret 2 nearby. Alright. I would like to go to the tomb. Yeah, let's drop everything and go to the tomb. Fuck Graham, I wanna solve the puzzle. Where is the tomb? Is this it? Oh, looks like I'm going the wrong way. Okay, Windmill Camp. Here's the tomb. Why did they have these inscriptions on alright, whatever. Yeah, so you actually do want to do tombs as soon as you discover them because they get you valuable experience and blueprints to improve your gear radically. So it's well worth doing them, even if it like seems counterproductive to what you're doing in the actual game. I I love these. I really should give Shadow of the Tomb Raider another shot. I don't know, like my deal in this game was that it was always a really good one-off. It just didn't have the momentum to be a trilogy. Like they Rise did a lot with like the underwater stuff, from what I remember. But like Shadow just had nothing going for it at all. Um, I don't know. Maybe later in the game they'll find its footing, but um, yeah, Shadow was the first one where I said that like Uncharted did something better than it. The chase sequences. I remember I made a video talking about that. How the chase sequence in Shadow was just lame. It was weak. You know, and did I end up going around? I think I did, like an idiot. Lara Croft has no sense of direction. Unbelievable. Is everything working? Yeah, it seems fine. I mean, yeah, the audio quality needs to be fixed. I need to. Well, maybe I should try my burrito. I have this Blue Yeti microphone, but I think it stopped working. I'm gonna have to check it this week and see if it needs replaced or not. That's why I haven't gotten rid of it because like I was having problems with it. I don't know if I why I stopped using it, but yeah, I don't think the regular setup is really working all that well either. Like the auxiliary mic on this new computer isn't great. So I think that's what's happening is that like my sound quality is just going down the shitter. I hang on, is there no puzzle in this? Oh, was that the puzzle? Just wandering through a maze? Oh, here we go. Okay.
Some kind of workshop. The Solari have completely taken over the old places of this island.
Okay. Yeah, polished bolts. All right. my skills in forever. It's taking forever to level up, and I'm not sure why. Okay. Like a giant telephone? What is it exactly? I'm not sure what that is. Let's see here. Ah, if I weigh this down, whatsoever, can I climb onto it and then? No.
Those shells look weak. A bit more weight ought to bring them down.
Wait, the gasoline? Wait. Is she light enough to? No, there's no way. Like this would be a $20 thing of gas. There's no way that's gonna weigh it down. Is she really that small? Hang on. She fucking is, apparently. Um,
Those shells look weak. A bit more weight ought to bring them down.
let's see. Finally, alright. Yeah, a bit more weight. Yeah, a little bit of weight, because you're. I hope you're heavy enough to knock that down, Lara. Okay. Okay. Alright. See, okay, what do I do with these things? Was that all I needed? Was it just. Yeah, not the best puzzle in the game. It's. I don't know, it was there. What? Oh, hang on.
These carvings are old. Hundreds of years.
Yeah, it's like you didn't grab onto the ladder for some reason. The angle wrong or what? Okay, you have to press X. Okay. Yeah, I thought she would grab onto the ladder automatically. Okay.
All of these places are built on ancient.
How are these assholes getting up here? Alright, whatever. I am just so thrilled. Fever judgment complete. Okay, excellent. Got 3 handgun parts. Oh, charming. These plates seem completely out of place, but alright. I don't know, like, there's a lot of things about this game that just makes no sense. Like how Lara seems to be like a highly specialized expert in every aspect of the island's history, even though it's supposedly been locked to history. Like just the structures and like the cult that developed on the island. It's just all weird. All right, now to go back to Grim. Yeah, Lara literally left Grim hanging so she could go raid a tomb. Like it's like she cares more about tomb raiding than her actual friends, you know? Here we go. See, treasure map. Wait, was there another team up there? Oh, wow. I didn't realize they were that close together. Where am I going? Yeah, the Grim. Alright, back on track. 3 out of 3 rifle parts. Excellent. Okay. Hey, am I supposed to jump over here? Oh, I see. Hang on. What is this animal doing here? Get over here, you. Isn't this supposed to be like one of the more populated areas? Isn't this where they're supposed to live? Whatever. This is their shanty town, right? Whatever. Yeah, it's a good thing they didn't come into the tomb after me. And like have me cornered while I was like busy trying to solve the puzzle. There we go. Climb up. There we go. It looks like there's a bunch of stuff in the area. Yeah, see, there's a GPA cache up there. Like, there's a lot of things you can explore and find in this game.
Grim, are you there?
I just like, other than tombs, though, you're probably better off just waiting until the end game to go treasure hunting. But it's a trap. You're the one who set me up here. Whatever. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Even when you have the drop on me, you're not going to win. I just think it's a good idea to just slide down the rails towards me. It's so weird. All right. Oh wow, I glitched that guy out of existence. Alright, it's a lot of that in these games. Like, Rise of the Tomb Raider kind of had that with its final boss. Like, I noticed when I was playing it that, like, there were a lot of times where, like, it would like, live through the environment. Because it was supposed to be, like, this epic final confrontation. But it was just really glitchy and weird. Okay, getting to a firefight. Bullets. That was like a headshot. Didn't look like a headshot. They're just pulling off these like incredible shots time after time again with like incredible accuracy. Which... Here. Hey, Lara, come on. Bring out a bullet. Like, there's so many of them. I can't. Alright. That was a perfectly placed grenade. That grenade did exactly what it was supposed to do, and they still can't kill me. Unbelievable. They suck. How are they throwing them that far? That is an impossibly far distance for grenade. Here we go. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, don't be like Whitman. No, you're exactly like Whitman.
Glasgow. Now kick them off the edge.
Oh no! Yes, the Chad! Oh no! Her hands tied. Laura had her hands tied. She almost got raped. This motherfucker took out three. Imagine if he had his hands untied. Imagine. Like, he would have taken care of the entire thing himself. Now, that was so fucking badass. When I first saw it, I legit thought he survived. I legit thought there was no way he was dead. That he was gonna come back, but no, he really did. He really did die from that. Holy shit, was that awesome? Fucking Grim. I will put a ton of energy into writing my Grim because of you, in your honor, good sir. You are an absolute badass. The game should have been about you. Uh, I we had to make do with this female video game protagonist that's never gonna go anywhere. All right, where are we going? So they're not fucking that up. Like, she really should have been able to save that guy, but because she was an idiot. I don't know. I think that might be good character writing though, because like Lara's going to blame herself for that, and that's going to be a big part of her motivation going forward. I guess. Yeah, it was a legit mistake. But the set pieces in this game are great. I like how the enemies all seem to be individually modeled too. At least the ones in the cutscenes. You don't see a lot of repetitive looking people in this one. It's not like RE4 where you're gunning down the same four people over and over again.
Yeah.
Grim's dead.
No, he's not. He went to Valhalla and is like fucking all the Valkyries. Like, he's not dead.
Stupid bastard.
I'm so sorry, Roth.
No, don't be sorry, Lara. Just make it count. We'll raise a glass to the old man when we get out of here.
I'm going to try
I
and
like
get
Rod.
closer.
Like,
Cover me again?
most of the characters in this are really, really likable. Even if they don't get a lot of screen time, like Roth is awesome. Brim is awesome. I even kind of like Alex, in spite of being a cock. But here we go.
I've got to clear sight with my rifle until the palace wall.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I even kind of like Sam. Like, my problem with characters really is that like there's no real evolution with them into this game. Like, Laura and Jonah just going on adventures around the world together, and there's not really any real evolution to the relationship or
That's
any
great.
real feeling of growth like for the characters. Like I mentioned before, how Lara herself never feels like
Isn't like the pilot, Roth.
becomes the Tomb Raider in these games.
Us into this mess.
Well, she kind of becomes the Tomb Raider at the end of this game, but the game seemed to present it as if she's still becoming a Tomb Raider when I don't know. It just feels like after the end of this game, like everyone just becomes stagnant. Even though Lara is still perfectly likable. Arrow retrieval, yeah, we're gonna do that. Like I mentioned earlier, arrows are OP. So let's see, salvage. We are upgrading the. Hang on. Might as well max out the shotgun. Let's see. Yeah, I think there are some tombs where you get some better stuff, but I think we already did that with the handgun. Or with the bow. Let's see. Rapid fire mod, okay. Let's see, pickaxe. Okay. Alright. Excellent. Where are we going now? Yeah, I'd like to finish this tonight because I'd like to move on to something else. I
I love this game a lot. Yeah, I really should have finished it like day one, like as soon as I started playing it or something. I really resent the fact that I have to like take breaks
All right,
to
Lara.
go on
I'm
go to
ready to
work and
move
stuff like
forward
that.
with God.
Like I'd like to
Right.
just play
Any
games
ideas?
and then just stick with them until
It'll
they're
be
done.
tricky, but
Like
you
I
can
don't want to take
probably
breaks
make
from
your
them.
way
I don't.
across underneath.
I was afraid you were going to say
I'm
that.
at the point now where I don't play games
Don't
at all
worry. I'll be
during the
covering
work
you the
week.
whole way.
I don't even write all that much. Like maybe like if it's an emergency, I'll do something. But generally speaking, I just kind of exist until my weekend. And like I like what I do, but it's like that's not how I want to be spending my life, you know. All right. Yeah, but I'm on vacation, so I'll spend the next week like writing and playing games and just kind of living life the way I want to. Oops. Riding my bike, which is honestly the most fun I've had in a long time, actually. Uh, the bike is awesome. I love my bike. All right, Valera, climb, climb, climb.
What's going on down there? Do you think they got the outsider?
Don't worry. If they didn't, they
If they didn't, bro, they didn't get the outsider.
If we don't find her.
only if they fail. And
What the heck?
whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, what was that?
What? Like maintaining any of this like infrastructure or
Are
anything.
you okay?
That was too close.
Why are you talking to me when you can see the? Like I said, this is an example of a good set piece that Uncharted would never come up with. Roth is actually sniping these guys from afar, and you kind of have to like go in between them, like while they exchange fire. Like this is different than what you normally see in games like this. It's a simple segment, but they really were thinking outside the box.
Stop! Wait, wait. Lara, I think you're clear.
Thanks for the cover. I think that makes us even.
Oh no!
Lara, look out!
Idiot!
Break this girl's neck! Surrender!
Oh no! Dumbass! Drake couldn't have pulled that off. Lara is so much better at climbing shit than Drake is.
Lara, there's too many of them. Get out of there!
He even like congratulate me on that like top tier save. Like he's just like, oh Lara, keep moving. Like, come on. Like, no wonder nobody else survives this game because like only Lara can survive this shit. It's not possible for like a normal person to get to do this. She's superhuman. All right. Well, it's a good thing they stopped shooting at me. All right. While I slowly climb this wall.
I'm heading in.
Are you sure about this, Lara?
I'll get them. I'll come back. I promise.
Does Roth die in this game? I don't remember. I'm sure he does, but I don't remember the context of it. I think it might be lame. I'm not sure for Grimm's death. Grimm's death is super memorable. Alright. Here we go. Uncharted is confirmed to coming to PC and nobody cares. Spider-Man PS4 is confirmed to be coming to PC and nobody cares. It's kind of interesting how that's happened. I hope now that like PC and Uncharted are on like the same platform on PC, people will like start realizing that Uncharted is shit. And I think I've seen that already with people like talking about the games on V and stuff like that. I think it is an opinion that is going to become a lot more pronounced going forward. Oops. I mean, I've always hated Uncharted, but it's good to see other people like see things my way, which usually happens in like the long run. Honestly, like the way I'm pretty good at being ahead of the curve. Kennedy would just go in there and shoot them all. Why are you just standing there? Bro, you're not even descended from the way Sam is.
I know you want to escape this place, but to do
She's a Japanese.
Be the key. The ritual of flames will show us the truth. Himiko, you are the first and the last. Speak to us now.
No.
You killed our brother. Now I'm gonna kill you.
Damn. She cuts out at the worst possible moment. Why did you use the bow? Use the machine gun, and you're good. Like the bow for the first shot, okay, for the sneak attack, but then when they know you aren't done, like she had that. There was no reason to lose that fight. Like all the shit she's done, she tucks out at the worst possible moment. Come on, Lara, you're better than this. Yes, Sadler! Yes, Sadler's thick! Like, look at that. It's the exact same staff without the. Only without everything. That's the wood! It's the same person! It's Sadler!
I've just been doing this a lot longer.
Oh, no.
Ready yourself, brother.
Yes,
Our queen is about to speak.
I got in the theater somehow.
Himiko.
The lore behind this thing. Maybe the RE4 remake can go into this. No wonder they didn't end up in a lesbian relationship, because Lara fucked up at the worst possible moment. You know?
Soon, my brothers, we will be reborn. Take her to the throne room. Your fight is over.
That creature! Oh no. He's clearly a homosexual. Say that to a woman. Oh, here you go. Oh, come on! The instant she gets out of that room, like, she regains her composure. What the fuck? Like, what was that? Like, okay, so she goes into the room with the upper hand in the situation. She's heavily armed, she's a survivor, she's been through worse shit. She cuts out the hall. Oh, yes! Okay. She cuts out at the worst possible situation, gets her ass kicked, and then immediately once Sam is like taken away from her, like she loses again. Like she takes control and wins. Like, hang on, and what happened exactly? Why? She really dropped the ball on that one. Like shit. All right. What is this blood? Looks like it might. I don't know where all the blood came from. Though. All right, whatever. Alright. Yeah, this is the kind of thing I really miss from newer, from the newer games. Is that like this game is a lot more visceral and it has a lot more like brutal imagery. I think this is a really good example. Like Lara gets covered in blood a lot in this game.
Some kind of natural gas.
This is the kind of thing that makes the game like
Probably flammable.
really memorable because it has so many like set pieces and ideas. I guess natural gas because wouldn't that be poisonous or whatever? I guess she covered her mouth. Oh yeah, let's stop with a campfire right by the gas I just exploded.
Is keeping us here. That's not possible. It's not possible. But he's so beyond crazy that maybe he's come right back round to some kind of sane. The helicopter isn't our way off. You know that, Lara, in your gut. I have to warn the others. If we board it, we're dead.
Hang on. Oh, did they actually take my guns? I didn't see that. Okay, so it's happened everything else. There you go.
Every new brother is a silent jaw, a purpose in the Solari. As long as Matthias continues to prove his spiritual connection to the Sun Queen,
Okay.
they will fall in line and believe. Initiation to the Brotherhood is brutal. We need to destroy their
So they throw them down here whenever, okay, to test them or whatever, to make them like brutal. Okay. Well, little did they know that Lara's were more brutal than any of them. She was born this way. She's been raiding too since 1996, bro. All right. Oh no! When did I get my guns back? I don't remember. I still have my bow, but alright, whatever. Not the rest of my weapons. Alright, whatever. Well, I have the axe too. But alright. Oh, cannonballs. Oh, I forgot about this part. Alright. What are they doing? Oh wait, hang on. Look at that awkward body movements. Okay. Mhm. They somehow threw into an asylum level into this island outcast adventure. All right. Yeah, sure, whatever. I know these guys just want walking around, but why aren't they ganging up on me? I guess I'm more heavily armed than them, but where are we going? What is my objective? Look at the thing, these arrows are just lying around. Shit. Okay.
Like this whole place hasn't gone up yet. I might have to cap that vent in the pit again. If it's loose, let's just leave it for the next ship.
Hey, don't take too long down there. Want to finish this game?
Yeah. What if the unholy ones figure out how to ignite that shit? Shit. All right. I hate that place. Look, I'll go check it out. You can stay here. Thanks, brother.
This idiot.
Hey! We gotta...
This idiot. I can't believe it took him so long, that long to figure out there was something wrong. I. Yeah, no wonder I don't remember it, because it doesn't really amount to much, does it?
Hey, watch it. You're fucking up the board.
Relax. You're losing anyway. God damn it. Not again.
I got it.
It's the last game you'll ever play. Alright.
Alicia, honey, I didn't want to write this, but if I don't do it now, I might not have another chance. Your mama got herself into some trouble, and I might have to be gone for a very long time. I don't know when or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know I fought for you. Everything I did in my life was for you. All the time away, all the money I saved, all the sacrifices. I'm sorry for everything you're gonna have to go through.
No.
If I don't,
No wonder I don't remember, like, the black woman. Like, she doesn't appear very much.
you've never met him, but he's the best man I've ever.
Storyline isn't very memorable, if I remember. Like, all I remember is that, like,
Some hell's going on down here. Intruder in the catacombs.
Got it from the side!
okay. Damn it. Yeah, so they never did anything with the Alicia character in any of the sequels, right? She just kind of drops off. Right? Again, it's a good example of just how. Oops.
If it's loose, let's just leave it for the next ship.
Hey, don't take too long down there. I want to finish this game.
Yeah. What if the unholy ones figure out how to ignite that shit? Shit. All right. I hate that place. Look, I'll go check it out. You can stay here. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, it's probably the weakest part of the game so far, I would say. Like, what was the point of any of this? Like, it's an interesting location, but like the setup was kind of weak, and
Relax. Crap! Need help here! What the hell is going on down here? Intruder in the catacomb! I'm not going out there!
damn it, again.
Like this whole place hasn't gone up yet.
Need help here! What's going on down here? Intruder in the catacomb!
I'm out of arrows. Shit. Got him. Alright. Rob all these bodies. You didn't get the note again? Oh, I guess not. Alright. That's a light. Okay, I see. I was wondering what that thing I shot was, but I guess we're going at this one. Yeah, where are my weapons? Alright. Am I using their campfire? Alright, I guess that's probably the canonical explanation for all these fires, but yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of salvage by the time I get out of here, because I haven't been able to upgrade. I can't upgrade things I don't have, apparently.
Looks to be early 18th century. I remember black silk fans were used when conducting funeral rites for nobles.
Yeah, it's cool that this stuff is in the game. It wasn't necessary, but I'm really glad they went the extra mile to do that. I would say this game has soul. It really does. Like they really captured the Tomb Raider experience. I think they really modernized it. I feel. All right.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about the smell. It's quiet. I don't think she's down here. Maybe we should just leave.
Come on, we have to be sure. Let's search the pit.
Hey, what's going on down there?
Oh, hey, Nikolai sent us down. We're here on order. Some of the enforcers told us
Oh, great Sun Queen. These new servants submit themselves before you.
These guys all simping to the Sun Queen.
With hearts we honor you. With fire
people doing just standing by the gas? All right. Hello. All right. Let's see.
A fan made for a special occasion. Probably a wedding. Doesn't look older than a few years.
So is she saying it was well preserved, or is she saying there was a wedding here a while back? I don't know what to make of that one, Lara. Just imagine Lara in a kimono. I think in a kimono. Shit. Here he goes. All right. Yeah, I tend to like streaming PC games on my desk. Here we go. This is it. Okay. I don't know what to do. I was just experimenting. Wait, hang on. What? Okay, hang on. Would hitting it again work? It's not. Can I hit it and make it go back, or? That doesn't make sense. This isn't the hardest puzzle in the world or anything. Just make the thing hit the wall. But how do I do that? Those are skulls. I thought those were like something I could set on fire. Okay. I just knock the door down. It doesn't look all that tough. She could probably just squeeze through that hole. She's so tiny. All right. Yeah, kill me the rat, Lara. I'm sure it's not disease at all. Uh, there's a document over there? Where? I think I've missed most of the documents in this game. It's kind of a shame because they're not bad at all, but here goes. All right.
The years pass and I now hear her whispers in my sleep. It is the Sun Queen. She is urging me on. I see her magnificent face with every sunrise. Soon now.
Is this fucker like a member of the White Clan from Fire Force? Did he like watch that anime and think that like, oh yeah, the, the White Clan did nothing wrong. I need to turn the entire planet into a second sun. Like that's kind of the that's kind of what I get from reading his documents, going through his like motivations and stuff. I do think this game handles the document thing a lot better than most games do, because like it's not overblown. There aren't like thousands of them lying around. They're like short to the point, get to the point. They don't overstay their welcome essentially, and they do explain things that would get in the way of the actual plot. Like you don't have Matthias stopping and like explaining his motivations to Lara. Like he just goes and does his thing, and I don't know. He's not a great villain or anything, but it comes off like as more of an obstacle because of that. No, I bought it on sale for like $3. What am I supposed to do? Am I an idiot? Or the very strong feeling that I'm being completely retarded right now. And this is the easiest thing in the world to accomplish. Maybe I should try. Did I try blowing that up? There we go. What the fuck? reason I didn't, oops, the reason I didn't do that because I didn't see how that would work. But okay, apparently that's all I had to do. I guess I should have at least tried it, huh? Wow, that was dumb. Alright. Yeah, not the best level in the game for sure. Very, very unremarkable. Okay.
Keep it up, you son of a bitch. When I
Oh, Reese is here. Okay.
shove one of those arrows right up your ass.
This one's got a temper. Hey, don't rile them up. We're working here.
Goddamn it.
This cage is kind of overkill.
Since the old man busted out, they don't want to take any chances.
These new ones are trouble. We should just send them all to the owner. So, what do you think's going to happen?
The Sun Queen. She's finally going to lead us off this rock.
So it's all real? I mean, she's real?
She is. And nothing is going to stop us.
I can't believe it. It's been so long.
Everything is going to change, brother. You'll see.
What the hell? Help me out here! Okay, let's find her!
What did I take guns from these guys? Like, alright. Here we go. Four guys by myself, and they start cheering.
Was badass, Laura. How the hell did you get in here?
I had some help.
Gramp?
Yes. He didn't make it.
Ugh.
I didn't think anything could take that guy down.
Jonah's in my camp.
Gave me a chance to get to you. Look, there's a rescue helicopter on its way. I know they're keeping Sam separately. Have you seen Whitman?
Guess he didn't make it to the guest room.
Mr. Showbiz probably weaseled an upgrade.
We'll find him. And Sam too. But we're not going to do anything from up here.
I'll find a way to get you out.
All right, let's try to loosen this thing up. Come on, guys, again.
Okay, ready? Jump!
Okay.
Hold on to something.
What?
All right! Great job, Laura.
This place is becoming unstable. The floor is starting to buckle.
Don't worry about it, Laura. Just get us out of here.
You're doing great.
How did these guys even get in here? Like, alright. They didn't have like a normal dungeon? Alright, whatever. Yeah, this is the first time we've seen any of these guys since like the very beginning, since we first stopped got out of the cave in the beginning. So, alright. Is this the first time we've seen Jonah since the game started? And he ends up being your sidekick for the rest of the game, like the rest of the trilogy. Like it's kind of weird, isn't it? Well, anyway,
Jump over. We'll keep the cage steady.
Okay, now what?
The other counterweight. It's locked down over
badass. Get a double it. Yeah. It was built over a volcano?
Oh shit, we have a problem. Grab hold of something.
Huh? We lost the cage floor.
Look down, man. We lost all the fucking floors.
We gotta get out of this thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
crap. This is bad.
Lex is freaking out. Okay. Hang on there, buddy. I'm coming to rescue you. You be careful out there.
Watch where you stand. This thing's falling apart.
Shit, sounds like the whole mountain is going up. Oh, crap. We're starting to fall.
And so you have to get them both at the same time. Really, yeah, the cage makes no sense, but just like the puzzle solving nature of it, like you really have to appreciate the creativity that went into like how they came up with that, like having to double up and do all these things. Like you never really do the same thing twice, you know. Um, they really did a lot with the idea of having explosions in the cave, and this is like probably my least favorite area so far, but um, yeah, it's still not that bad. Like we get to see our buddies again. This is what we've been building up to since the beginning. All right, here we go.
We're out, but this place is falling apart.
I've set up a rendezvous point back across the bridge. The chopper's gonna be here soon.
Laura's still looking for Sam and Whitman.
Yeah, Lara's still looking for. Well, Japanese buildings on fire in games. It's like the coolest thing ever. Alright. Yeah, for a game set in like some ancient Japanese country, there aren't a lot of Japanese characters. Like Sam is like an important plot point. But it's like, is she even fully Japanese? Like I don't. She looks like a Appa, honestly. So. And she's not like the character that's in focus a lot. So it's easy to forget she exists. She's not even trying, and she's somehow destroying this entire building. Like, this is something Samus Aran would do at the end of a game. Well, to be fair, Samus tends to destroy entire planets. Necrop was a born tomb destroyer. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, you press the button. I forgot. Yeah, like I'm used to the Uncharted method of just jumping, and then you have to press X in this game. Okay. I don't understand her weird crouch walk. Like it's like she's hunched over all the time. Like her posture looks terrible. Sister, you need to get the yoga or something. She's in the middle of an exploding wreck, and she takes the time to go through this information. All right.
Before the plane crashed. The ritual from Himiko's tomb. Why is Matthias so interested in it?
I wish in like the last one, you gotta come back to the island or something, and like get to just chill. And I don't know. I don't know. Games like don't really do that these days. Like I swear, like Metal Gear Solid 4 is the last game that really tried that. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna go back to Shadow Moses and we're gonna to get the Metal Gear Rex. And they made an entire thing about it. I don't know. I love that kind of thing in games, and I don't think a lot of stuff right now is doing that. How long have I been streaming? Not very long, I imagine. Where's let's see what my percentage is, because I'm kind of curious. This motherfucker is taking the time to take pot shots at me when I'm trying to get away. Alright. That grenade exploded at my feet and she just took it. Alright. I don't know, like, this game definitely has problems. Like, I think it's definitely starting, like, to get a little bit repetitive, but I still enjoy it, you know what I mean? I still enjoy it for what it is. Yeah, I'm really curious whether I might, like, Whitman.
Laura, you're alive.
So are you. I mean, are you okay? What happened?
Once they stopped seeing me as a threat, they let me move about almost freely.
Did you know the others were captured?
Yes. Sam's in there, but I couldn't free her without a weapon. These Solari are an anthropological marvel, Laura.
They're insane murderers, Dr. Whitman.
Yeah, she-
How people out of here.
Of course, here. You call me when insane.
Yeah, Lara has to be autistic because like Whitman has like done so many red flag things already. He's actually fucked her over once, and she doesn't even like think about that. She just takes his word for it. That yeah, doesn't he like backstab her? All right.
For all of us. Some were beginning to doubt we'd ever find you. But here you are.
Please. I know you think I'm something special.
She's pretty chubby for a Japanese chick.
I want to be chosen.
This is not about what you want. It's about
Yeah, Lyra looks way better than her. That's not usually something I would say about like an Asian versus a white woman, but
I think you know this, Samantha.
You're insane, Matthias. Why are you doing this?
you're insane.
For logic and reason where there is none.
Oh no.
I made the same mistake.
I'm trying.
Back when I thought ships could reach us and planes wouldn't fall from the sky.
I just want to go home.
So do I, girl. I've waited years for this moment. I've given my life. Don't you think I've tried to get away from here? From this place? We're all trapped here. But you
That really is Sadler. What the fuck?
to release us. Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
The fires are getting worse. The other girls vanished.
Yeah, imagine the plot twist of this game is that this takes place in the RE4 universe, and like he unleashes Las Plagas or some shit, and Lara has to deal with that. Ugh. All right.
Laura! Oh my god, you're here!
You just killed someone.
I think I was going crazy. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. My weapons.
This guy just happened to have them.
Get out of here. We need to leave before he comes back.
That motherfucker just took all of my guns, all of them.
Whitman! Where the hell is he?
Here we go.
Laura, run!
Get down!
Back! Back into the throne room!
Fucked up again. Like, how many times is this motherfucker just gonna?
Keep going, Sam! I'll find another way out!
Okay. We meet up, Sam. We'll hold hands. All right. Okay. Hang on. Fuck. Gotta go save my best friend Sam, who's never gonna appear in any of the sequels. There you go. All right. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Fuck. Damn it. I just keep unlocking achievement after achievement. I'm not even paying attention to like what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, getting achievements on Steam isn't like a thing. Like you don't get a like a message saying that like, oh man, you've done this, you're so hardcore. Like it just kind of happens and you just I don't know. Steam achievements aren't like that big of a deal, it feels like. Like everyone talks about like the gamer scores, but a bunch of dudes after a cutscene. It's kind of hard to reorient myself. And, okay. So much I have. All right. Motherfucker. All right. There's so many people I killed. I didn't loot any of them out. Lara, come on. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Easy peasy. It's at that range. Okay, come on. You'll find the chosen one. Alright. Oh. There's so many of them. Okay, hang on. Get out of the way, Lara. Up the hallway. Okay, reload. Now I'm just gonna sit tight here and then. It's so awkward, but she pulls it off somehow. Like, she usually shoots like this, but I guess like when you peer over a wall like that, she'll. Alright. She'll switch hands. Alright. Switch her position. Alright. This asshole. Like, I remember playing this for the first time and thinking this is when it got exaggerated. It's like, yeah, well, I kill a lot of people. I've been on this island, by the way. Kind of interesting, kind of a weird coincidence, right? There we go. Slide down and kick this motherfucker, take the turret from him, and end up, like, blowing his ass. Okay. She somehow fucked it up. Okay. Way to go, Lara.
No hiding now.
Yeah, no hiding, but you certainly fucked up. You certainly fucked up the shooting her part. She picked up a randomly. Okay, so she just rolls over, finds this perfectly this rocket launcher that's just lying there. Oh, is it his rocket launcher? game is pretty good about you finding things in like opportune moments, but okay. Oh shit. Okay. So I have the grenade launcher. You're my new best friend. You're gonna stick around a lot longer than Sam did. Okay. And she immediately stops and like fucks with her new toy. Yeah, she just duct tapes it onto the rifle. I'm not even joking. How did she tie it on? Oh, whatever. She must have rope. But... Okay. She's even more terrifying. Okay. She's getting way into this. She's getting way too into this. Get that thing, yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Where did that rocket launcher come from? Alright. Is this the real reason she likes Tomb Raiding so much? Is that it gets her into gunfights with these people? It's the only way she can get that kind of thrill. There he goes. That feels like a big part of it, honestly. That's right. You scared? I'm coming for you all. I'm just not the ones that come after me. I'm gonna kill all of you. She's hardcore. She really hates these people. Okay. It's the Outsider. That's what they're calling me, the Outsider. Unbelievable. I couldn't even come up with like an original nickname. Oh man, we gotta deal with this girl. All right, here we go. What do we call her? The Outsider. Oh yeah. Yeah, grenades in this game seem like they're designed to like get you in the behind cover. That's probably how they should be designed, because it feels like you can't just like stay in place like you can in most other action games. Even though I hate the do that. Running out of bullets. All right. I have shotgun shells, but they're too far away. Wait, did I? Why don't they ever come from behind? Oh, whatever. They never try to flank you. Like, all right. Not too sure. Excellent shot. I think that's all of them. Oh no, shit, no! Alright, let's take a break. Let's take a break after killing all of those people. Alright, let's see. Okay. I probably should be upgrading my...
Yeah, yeah, we need more specialized stuff before getting some of the. Okay, okay. If I were Harmon, I would be proud to have so many people seething about my vids. I am proud. Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of like everything I've accomplished in my life. Oh, come on. Hang on. You're gonna give me a modification and then after I immediately upgrade. Okay, whatever. I don't think I looked at my upgrade at all though. All right, let's see. Come on. I thought. Okay. Yeah, I haven't upgraded my rifle much at all. I really need to. Yeah, I'll do that after next time. Canceled from your radio. You were on a radio show? Like, what's the story behind that? I've never been. Well, maybe I have been. I just wasn't aware of it. There must have been a reason. I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of people coming after me for some reason, one reason or another. I have no idea why. In a lot of cases, too. But who goes? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I have been canceled and I'm not aware of it.
Stay away from me!
Come with us. We won't hurt you.
Stay back! Sam! Run!
I'm gonna go save Sam. Sam is somehow like she fought off a couple guys. She's somehow more competent than like Whitman, at least. There he goes. Damn it. Okay, we got it. How much further do I have to go? Hang on. Let's see. Am I really only 30%, 36% of the way in? I thought it would be a lot farther than that. That can't be right. Okay, hang on. That can't be right. I have to be at least halfway through. I've been walking by tombs, by the way. It's been a while since I've gotten to any. Alright. Yeah, the game's writing isn't the best, so I think the issue with the stages in this part of the game is that like it's starting to become story focused, and when you become story focused, I don't know, you just lose something that made the game work to start with. Again, this is part of the reason why I say games shouldn't have story, but like for this game to work, you really just need Lara Croft on an island. That's it. You don't need like this sun god plot or the NPCs. Like, not really, but alright. I mean, Sam as a character like contributes absolutely nothing to this game and to the series as a whole. Here he goes. Fuck. She's legit like a more shallow damsel in distress than Princess Peach. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, Sam is just boring and generic. And, I'm kind of happy that she's not in the sequels. Like, she has to be like the worst character on your side, right? Because at least like the other characters have like interesting backgrounds and personalities and stuff like that. Sam is like jack shit. Alright. And she's not even like attractive, so it's like, okay, well, why am I why am I trying to save this chick again? What a shitty local. Yeah. Local bands are the worst. I fucking hate them. They think they're hot shit. They think they're gonna be famous one day. Uh, it's not gonna happen.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Focus, Lara. Focus. Damn it, no! It was like it's like firing into the shed when like I was over here. All right, let's rest up. I don't understand who finds these like these complete plebs in these action games because how do they train them? They seem like the most ill-trained, ill-equipped group in existence. It's like when one waifu is like raping your entire military force. Yeah, with like the scavenge she put together herself, like you're doing something wrong. Samus is a strong woman. What was that deal with the strong woman? Now, Samus actually does have a personality. She actually does have a background. She actually does have motivations. She has like she goes through a character development in all 5 Metroid games, right? Like I'm not talking about Prime or anything. Like just the core of Metroid games. Like she's a good female character. Samus, I don't think really falls into that camp at all. I would say like no Nintendo character really falls under that umbrella. Like Peach is the one people accuse of being shallow, but she's really not. If you like look at Mario sports games and just the character's history as a whole, like she's been playable before. Like she does things, you know. Like she's a likable character. She has fans, you know. Um, here you go. Fuck. These idiots were like just jump down where I was. All right. Damn it. Damn it. How long have I been playing this? Let's see. I can't even tell. Yeah, I can't be that far off from the end, but I think I might just. Like, maybe another 5 hours, maybe? I don't know, I probably should keep playing. Yeah, let me get some water and I'll keep on trucking. I want to start grinding through games, honestly. Like, I've already gotten some work done on Jaw the Dragon today, so I don't really need to worry about other things I need to do. I need to just focus on like the stream and you guys. Here we go. Gotta focus on Lara Croft. I gotta hold hands with Sam again. All right, here we go. Here we go. Shit, fuck. Oh, fucking on. Damn it. Oh, Sam, every time I kill a man, it's for your. It's like it's a whole. I think about holding your hand once again. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, fuck. Gas claw in this game. Well, to be fair, a lot of shocking shit happened. Okay. Okay. Well, you can kind of you have to infer Samus's personality through her actions, essentially.
this isn't my favorite area. I don't like these shanty areas in general. I like the island itself. Like, these areas are just kind of. Damn it. Okay. Not a single person. Alright, here we go. I gotta kill them all. Shit, no, behind the box. Okay. Damn it. Couldn't even pop out and throw a grenade. I would be dying so. I would not be dying at all if I was playing on a lower setting. I'm playing on the highest, so that's why I'm not dying so often. Alright. Another headshot. Yeah, I was gonna march ahead and just kill them all, but yeah, I think I'm getting a little bit careless. There's no reason to like be out in the open. I should probably just wait here and just wait for them to come out and just bitch. Like that motherfucker just take a grenade to the face? He did! How are these guys? Alright. Let's see. Just getting out of the way grenades sometimes is annoying. The camera almost will shake around. There's so many of them! Where the hell come from? There were like 50 of them! Alright. Yeah, that guy is just getting me every time. Alright, got him. Excellent. Yeah, having grenades is going to be really effective when I start running out of bullets. I need to start doing some crowd control. Alright, here we go. Okay. I'll just stand up here and just peg them as they come up. That area was designed with grenade use in mind. Sure. Yeah, where'd that come from? Here they go. Damn, I tried getting out of the way. Giant bomb, yeah. I was never a fan of giant bombs. They were formed because of the corruption at IGN, right? Because of the Cannon Lynch thing. It's interesting to see them kind of go down the same route of them being sellout chills. Here we go. I mean, I've been hearing that people say they've been going downhill for years, but yeah, I imagine this is going to be the last we hear of them for a while until they shut down. I don't know, like when StrongAttack started losing people, that was like the beginning of the end for them. So I'm sure Giant Bomb's going to be no different. This motherfucker really firing into the wall. Shit. Where are these guys coming from? How exactly? Alright, there's so many of them. Alright. I seem to remember struggling in this segment back when I first played it, too. Like, it's just something about the smog, I just can't see shit. I thought that was where I was supposed to shoot. Yeah, everything looks the same, you can't keep track of how many guys you killed, because there's so many of them, right? You have to advance, or you won't aggro up more of them, it's just... You're gonna die. I think you're gonna die. You piece of shit. I think you were projecting a bit there. God damn it, no! That's a bit rough. Yeah, you bet you need backup. Ew. You want these, really? Yeah, I'm so out of touch with gaming journalism. I don't know who any of the names are. I don't know like what's happening or what's what. Yeah, they have me pinned. Yeah, the difficulty is it's raping me at the moment. All right. Goodness. Come on! Where did that grenade come from? Okay. Take that guy off. He just dropped the grenade at his own feet. Maybe this is like a good space to take cover while they try to advance. Got him. Yeah, he's not gonna pull this. Sadler. Alright, here we go. Damn it, no! Where are all these guys coming from? Alright. They have me surrounded because I can't. Alright. I can't kill them fast enough. That's what it comes down to. Alright. Okay. Look at this machine-like precision she has, and yet I still somehow can't win. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, somehow a grenade is landing right on top of me, even though there aren't even enough guys to throw the grenade, and it's still somehow coming towards me. Alright. It's asshole. Let's kill him now. We gotta kill him before. Yeah, they don't want to come out here where I'll kill them. But... Desperately. Come on. Alright. Kill him! Okay. I somehow got away with that. Unbelievable. Is that all of them? You need a checkpoint or something. Shit. Okay. Damn it. There's so many of them! Okay. Aircraft Tomb Raider. Okay. These weapons are so powerful. Alright. I can't seem to. I'm not using my bow at all. I don't understand how she's better at firing the bow than the gun. Like that's impossible. Like the arrow can't fly straighter than the bullet. It doesn't make any sense. Okay. That was pathetic. Ooh. So many of them. Alright. Hopefully I. If the instant I start using the bow, remember that I have the bow. Remember the bow is OP. Like I start winning. That's kind of odd, isn't it? Alright. Because I can't even see them and I'm still somehow getting perfect bullseyes. Alright. Yeah, as you go over the game, like they get better and better equipment. So I think the issue right now is that they all have automatics. He'll go up this way. We can't grab launch. What an idiot. That was not the best move I ever made. Uh, You're up in the corner. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just making a bunch of I think I'm just making a bunch of mistakes. I don't think it's like overly difficult or anything, but I think I am going to play something else for a bit and then end the stream. I think I've been playing enough. I played enough Tomb Raider for tonight. Next tomorrow we'll probably finish it. All right. How far into it are we? Let's see, 36%. That is very surprising to me because I thought we would be a lot further along, but apparently I might be missing a lot of documents or something. Achievements 9 out of 30. Do I have? Do I have Killer 7 installed? Or let's see. Yeah, I need to install it. It's only 2 GB actually, so it shouldn't take too long to install. Hopefully, Killer 7 runs on stream with no problems. Yeah, it was not. It did not take long at all. All right, so I said I wanted to play Killer 7, and as it turns out, I am, in fact, playing Killer 7. Yeah, this is actually the game I got really fired up about playing um, last night. I just never got around to it. This game features mature subject matter and graphic displays of value. Oh, that's understating it. This might very well be the darkest game ever made. I've seen other games that people have purported to be the darkest. Warhammer 40 Warhammer isn't shit. Alice isn't shit. This is Silent Hill. Silent Hill's shit. Okay. Was it really last year where I last played this? Holy crap. Okay. I wonder how long it's gonna take to before I finish this on PC. I've never played this on PC before. The reason I bought it was simply to support it because this is one of the best games ever made. But yeah, but I've been in the mood for Killer 7 for a while now.
July 3rd, 1998.
The Colonel!
The day that all international disputes were resolved. This day marked the beginning of true peace for the entire world, for people of all races.
What racism?
The four powers quickly formed anti-terrorist organizations and set out creating peacekeeping agencies to bring order and security on a global scale. The world unified to do everything in its power to eradicate all the weeds of evil and disorder. The International Society
Oh no!
protecting the world from international terrorism.
I don't think this society was very good.
Stopped all air transportation and closed every network station in a short span of 2 years.
Yeah, so they shut down the internet and stopped international travel.
The world.
And they're presenting this as a good thing, yeah.
In the year 2002, a network of intercontinental expressways bridging the Atlantic Ocean opened, connecting the two major sides of the world. In the following year of 2003, the construction of a mass-scale distribution system began, and a man-made landmass as large as a city was built over an ocean.
Oh no! Is that the succession of Arsenal Gear?
Was banned, and all radioactive waste and materials were disposed of at an energy disposal facility in the Gibsoft Islands, a remote set of islands off the coast of the Indian Ocean.
Now, international eyes were on the elimination of the intercontinental missiles that posed the biggest threat to world peace.
Oh no.
In order to eliminate these weapons of mass destruction, they were launched outside the Earth's atmosphere and intercepted by other missiles, exploding them on contact. People around the world watched these explosions light up the sky as if they were some kind of dazzling light show. These explosions, later known as the missile shows, became the symbol of world peace. The world was filled with hope. But a new threat was...
Oh no. Even after doing all of that, there is still terrorism.
Of the UN's World Security Treaty in the year 2003, a new breed of terrorists who called themselves Smiling Faces attacked the ceremony. The devastating attack caught the international society by surprise and temporarily crippled key operations in the United Nations. That assault was aimed at nothing other than using terrorism to create terror. Fear spread throughout the nations like wildfire. There was nothing the police or the military could do to counter the Smiling Faces. The only ones who had any chance of stopping these Smiling Faces were the omniscient and almost godlike professional assassins. The key players behind the scenes of the four powers utilized their connections and called upon the group known as Killer
So fucking badass. Holy shit.
Their
Alright.
only hope rested with them.
Yeah, this game is, if you've never seen this game before, it's really confusing. So, you have to be paying, like, complete attention to it. Oh no. But your vote doesn't matter, Garcia. Just take it into account. Okay. Even he knows. Okay. I'm actually pretty happy with this version of the game because it looks like they actually cleaned it up a lot. And made a lot of visual changes. A lot of visual improvements, I should say. Oh no. I fucking love Samantha so much. She's great.
What? You want to eat? Make it fast, okay? I have to go to class at 9.
Is a student.
Garcian, how long has it been?
Has it been since 1 year since we played this on PC? I think a bit longer.
Master is awake.
Garcian, relax.
As you wish, Master. There's an important message for you.
Ah, yes, I've felt it. An old friend is trying to bring down a country.
I will contact you.
If there are visitors for me, call.
As you wish.
Samantha, the lights.
As you wish, Master.
Yeah, this is the first time you see any of this, so I don't think they really give any critical plot information at this stage. Like, in the very early game, they actually give away a lot. A surprising amount. Like, in regards to, like, the identity of Amir and stuff like that, but, like, you don't understand the context of it.
See you tomorrow, then. Thanks. Mwah.
This has to be my favorite horror game of all time, doesn't it? I don't think anything close to, like, the crazy shit you see in this game. Not even close. Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill's who the guy who killed his wife. That is fine. Oh, man, I'm sad because he killed his wife. That plays in Seattle, too. But I thought, it's a true horror story.
Wait, look at this. system?
No, sir. It's reading right. There's 200.
What the hell? A country could disappear off the map. Do you have the impact point yet?
Yes, sir. It's Japan.
What? Are the fireworks ready? No, forget it. Japan is our ally. No, we're not authorized to make that kind of decision. Forget authorization. We have to do something now or else. We can't just let it happen. Get the president on the line.
Oh no! We're gonna have to have Biden. Oh no. Hello,
This is an
Mr.
emergency
Biden.
call for the
Yes.
president.
Winning Japan.
Mr. President, this is Spencer speaking, sir. 200 pulsars have been fired towards Japan. We're unable to compute their trajectory since we're avoiding the computation time lag. Interception can only commence 2 hours before initial impact. Shall we launch the fireworks? Mr. President, your assessment, sir.
Oh no. Fucking Biden has to make that decision. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay. Department of Defense.
The missiles have been launched.
Where are they headed?
So have you seen last week's episode of Spy Family?
Japan.
I haven't been doing the spy speak or any of that. Spy Family is so much more realistic.
Washington?
Restaurant Fukushima. It's a popular joint.
And the target?
The owner of the place, Toru Fukushima. See, he's the middleman between the Japanese UN representatives and our government.
A government job?
It's a job from all the parties. Japan has turned against us.
So
oh no.
Hit Japan?
Well, it's a possibility. It depends on how they move.
It'll be a blow, all right. What will happen to Japan?
It's up to the president. They have 18 hours.
All hell's gonna break loose over in Washington. And I sure as hell don't want to be there.
If, for some reason, you need help, go see a guy named Kasai. He's well informed, especially about the Japanese movement. You got all the details in there, okay? This time, the string puller is Fukushima. Now, the integrity and the true worth of Japan is at stake here.
Bro, I'm American. I don't care about the state of Japan. Oh, really? Does it not work? Oh, wow. I didn't notice. Let's see. Yeah, so it doesn't have screen capture? That is a shame. Hang on. Is that the work? What is with these developers? And like saying that, like, oh man, like it'll automatically pick it up. Let me fix this real quick. This is 100% the
Yeah, see, it's not that hard. The thing is, there is an automatic option, which is easier. Uh, and like it fills the screen. I prefer using that method, but like not every PC game works for it. So you have to be kind of there are times where you have to tweak it. I just didn't check. My bad. So yeah, we're playing Killer 7. For those of you who aren't aware. Hey, oops. Hang on, let's put it back up. Let's see. Okay, that should be good. Nothing important's happened. So watching this Killer 7 again work with you. Scan button. Right. Okay, that flips. Okay, I think you hold the. Okay, reload. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I fucked that up. Okay. How embarrassing. Okay. The appreciation for the maid. Okay. Wait, 28. Wait. No, no. Oh, that was the. So that's the day, not the year. So I think it has been a year or two since I actually played this. It must have been 2020. I don't know. Maybe it might have been earlier, but. What the Japanese dude? Oh no.
Irashamase. Welcome. How many in your party, sir?
I want to talk to the owner.
May I ask what it's concerning?
Yeah, I'm here to kill Mr. Fukushima.
Certainly. We'll be delighted to serve you.
They were all open and smiled the entire time. That's so cool. Okay. The whole game is like this. Like everyone is like fucking insane, right? They probably switch personalities. Like, I love Mask, but he's definitely like one of those highly specialized characters that you can't use in every given situation. Oops. Like typically I lean towards Dan because Dan is so good at all around stuff, and then kind of switch into other characters as necessary. Where are they? Look, where is he? The changes the control scheme. Okay. I've used the GameCube version where you just press B to turn around, but I'm gonna take some. Okay, it's R, I think. No, R turns the camera around. Okay, B. Okay, there you go. From here. No warning. Japanime.
this isn't actually Travis touchdown. There's no way. This is actually important exposition. Oh no, not the liberals! No! Well, yeah, it is a sushi restaurant. Clearly. He has landed. It's heavily stylized visually. Each area is like pretty unique and distinct. It feels a lot like a Resident Evil game, but with like the same kind of open-endedness. This game is very linear. But no school at all. You're ahead. Can't make me go to school now. Yeah, we don't really get a lot of context into who Susie is. There he goes. But she is completely nuts. Yeah. The imagination of a killer. Do one chapter a stream or something. I don't think they're all that long. Because I would like to get through this for sure. Fucked. You know that's I usually go through. Another thing someone pointed out to me is that the generators in RE4 seem really similar to the Heaven Smile. Like they have the same kind of general design and the same concept of shooting a weak spot on the body. It's kind of interesting when you take that into account. And there's an item in Resident Evil 4 called the Killer 7, so there has to be some kind of weird connection there that nobody knows about.
You're fucked.
Yeah, this game is really unsettling. Like, the more you play it, the more you feel kind of disconnected from reality.
It's basically what everything. Yep, yep. Yeah, so basically what the plot of this game amounts to is that you're trying to you're involved are between America and Japan. It's not exactly. The way it's presented is that like basically no matter what you do, like a lot of people are gonna get fucked. So. Yikes, that's gonna be a yikes for me, dog.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a clean.
Save. Is that Darcy, though, he really kind of sucks. Prominent Smith. He's probably my least favorite character. But what kind of sucks is the protagonist. He's kind of interesting compared to the others. I never have. I don't know. He don't play as much. I mean, again, he is the main character, but. Yeah. I hate these guys just break out of this sprints.
Son of a bitch. Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse when seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh. Don't make me think.
What?
Okay?
Judge, I'll take care of them.
Okay?
What?
Jeez, you still are an ugly fella. How's it been, huh?
Dan, you piece of shit, alright. Alright.
You're fucked.
I guess you should just switch back to Dan. Dan is technically better than. Oh, I prefer Dan. Dan the man. Alright. Dan is so fucking cool. Like, my thing with this game, here you go. One of the reasons I consider this game to be unfinished is that, like, all the characters get a character arc. Dan does, and that kind of, I think by default makes him my favorite of the playable characters. Yeah, when they kill you once, they really give you a break. It's a new enemy type, I just,
He smiles in that hallway. It's just. I think X instead of B. You hear that laugh. It's just. It's Tamaki. Like it's fun because the worst position. I don't understand its gimmick. Okay. Smile are some of my favorite animes and anything ever. They're so like light in a way. It's like nothing about them makes any sense. They just exist. Like you just have to deal with it. I guess. Cherry blossoms bloom fully. Excellent. I suppose if you play this game enough, you just kind of intuitively figure out the puzzle. First time through, you're not going to understand how any of this works, but like when you know, it just becomes kind of routine. I've played through this segment several times, so I'm very familiar with it, I suppose. Yeah, you can like level up in rooms where you can't save. I don't understand why it's a thing. Like it's save anywhere. The situations where they just hit you, it becomes like it's so aggravating. Yeah, and whenever like they're around a corner, they just the absolute worst. I hate that. So you have to wait for them. Ugh. And you don't know what you're dealing with exactly, so. And like sometimes more than one is it's the worst. Wondering if I had everything. Isn't Samantha's always in that like such a thought. bury the badass. See? Cutscenes, by the way.
What's in your right hand, Chico?
Please don't. This is just a...
Put your arms down.
No, it's not like that. This gun is a...
Don't move, amigo.
Please, don't shoot.
Stay still.
Ah!
It sucks that Mask is not a character that's elaborated on more, because he's fucking awesome. Headbutts a bullet.
What were you doing here?
Cleaning up. Our head chef always tells us that an ideal kitchen is a kitchen clean enough that you can lick the floor. Anyway, it's the least that I can do for them.
The others. The chef, the waiters. Where are they?
Those guys with the strange smiles. You saw them?
It's dangerous, Aki. Get out of here.
Awesome.
Yeah. He's my enemy, but he's a big fan of Matt Smith. It's like all the characters in this game. There's so much going on that you just don't know. This game is just. They don't give up, even when you like blow their limbs off. You have to. They really are just like regenerators. Yeah, I talked a lot when I played Resident Evil 4 how it was a shame that regenerators weren't used more, but it seems like they were used in this game. Who knows? Eventually map, yeah. Turtle to the north. Oh, no. Let's see the map. We're in the west one, so that means. The dragon to the east. That's the tiger. You have to know your Japanese shit. Like American Ninja used this puzzle as a plot element actually. So yeah, this was very influential on me.
eat. I think I'm gonna stop here and just come back to it later. So this is a game I play like very sporadically. I love it, but yeah, you can't play this game for any length of time without kind of crapping out. Plus, I was tired to begin with. Let's see. I guess maybe I could see. I'll casually make my way through Killer 7 as I play other PC games. Let's see. I guess I could check my my microphone and see if it's working again. If I need to replace it, let's see. We'll plug this in. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't even look like it's registering. I guess I could just see here. Huh, wait, hang on. Move that. Input capture. Add a new source. All right, how does that work? Does that work? Let's see. All right, how does that work? Does that work? Does that work? Let's see. All right, how does that work? Yeah, it needs to be replaced. Okay, yeah, it definitely needs to be replaced. All right, so until next time.